right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, so here's the now longtime UFC heavyweight contender, Sergey Spivak. He had a main event against Cyril Gane in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them aren't going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Sergey Spivak can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. All right, early round 1 action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight down.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful his boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigue. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
Nice straight right hand. Spivak gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two-time heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. He lands a solid punch. Nice body shot. Big shot lands for both guys.
Going back to the body work now.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Good punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Checks the leg kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Effective punch from the clinch there by Sergey Spivak. Oh, big overhand. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Effective use of the jab there by Choi. Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Got the single collar tie. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Pretty good head kick there.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Right now they separate. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Spivak gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Choi's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. That shot blocked by Spivak. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Overhand right. Swing and a miss. Left hook counter there yet again. Choi gets hit hard with that overhand. Final seconds. Oh, nice counter jab there. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Choi's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. That's a big strike right there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Straight to the body there by Choi. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Unable to land with that punch.
Gets to the single collar tie. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big inside kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter.
Use your uppercuts, come on!
Spivak's uppercut is blocked. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this fast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Choi's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Nice counter left hook. Rips the body there. Oh, and he lands again.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Back and forth we go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Great block there.
From the champion.
Good round.
You need to relax a little bit. You're starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. I need you to circle away from that side. You have to be careful there. Be cautious.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows. and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. That would hurt him bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruits.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Troy gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Nice pass.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Spivak's going for a choke.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Spivak's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Lead kick landed there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. The fighters separate.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage tonight.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain in losing. But whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
The ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
All right, take a seat, bro. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're good. You're fine here. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war. You got a cut. It's over.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes.
Shot on the face.
Oh! Oh! Got it again.
Big right hand there. Beautiful combination. And just misses with that big right hand. Counter punches good by Choi.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Choi's cut on his forehead is so bad at this point that maybe the doctor is going to come in here and take a look at it. He might even stop this fight.
It got checked.
Pretty good jab there by Spivak. Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
He's got the single collar tie.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited he just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Nice counter jab up top by Choi. Oh, massive knee up top.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. That's a right hand.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for fighting a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Choi's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside physician between rounds.
Big shot to the head. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut is...
He's hurting bad here. Oh, my goodness!
15 seconds to go. We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway, and man.
Oh, that's so wrong. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Spivak's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Left hook counter.
Oh, he landed. He hurt it.
Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Oh, big knee! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. Spivak's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, getting late in the fight, it has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Spivak's cheek. He's hurt now. Oh, straight to the body by Choi.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Spivak. Choi's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Sergey Spivak. He blocks the shot. Counters there with a jab to the head. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this. Choi gets caught by that straight hand. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight. Deuce, instant classic.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, does that again. Big strikes continue to land. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Hey, stop.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey Spivak!
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man on the planet.